It sells out every single time. I have a note here, sold out in January. I'm like, yes, that was the last time it sold out, but every single other time we've had it, it is sold out already. Already 100 orders placed in this show. That is 900 for the day. We've added that gorgeous new fuchsia red, which I'm sure you are seeing just pop right off your screen. It is that original, iconic, elongated, signature box pave heart necklace, signature boxed, excuse me, it comes in the signature box, pave heart necklace. We have the original size, which is about 1 inch in length, and then we also have the mini size, which is a little bit smaller than 3/4 of an inch. We love to stack them. You're saving, let's see, $38, no. I'm sorry, I can't see without my glasses.
And
we're saving $8
or multiply.
Well, I did it ahead of time, just in case. So you're saving $8 on the mini. You're saving $17 on the original size. If you were to do both, it would be a $25 savings and a $21 easy pay. We are much more limited, however, in the larger original size. These are set in sterling silver, and then the pave work is absolutely stunning. This is what Jennifer does that nobody else does for demi-fine jewelry. They reserve that for the fine jewelry pieces because it's frankly too expensive and too time consuming. So let me take you through your choices. Here we have the minis. So this is the emerald. Is it called emerald?
Yes, emerald green with the oxidized prongs, which gives it a very luxurious, elegant kind of edgy look to it instead of setting it in platinum.
So that's the green, and we have 400 remaining there. These are in the minis. The fuchsia red, brand new today. We only have 225 remaining. Below that, we have the champagne, 280. The rose on rose gold, 500 remain. Below that, we have the blue on silver, 425 remain. And finally, the black with silver, we have 400 there. Now, that was the minis. Now, let's go to the larger. All the same colors, but tomorrow, this will look a lot different with some of these missing. In the green, we have 100, and that's with the yellow. Fuchsia red, we have 4 dozen. Champagne, 80. Rose, 140. Blue, 700 available. And in the black, we have 170 available. These numbers are really scaring me. We just got these back in.
You know why? Our producer is talking in my ear saying that people are buying multiples because the stacking element of this necklace makes it very hip and very cool. So either you're stacking, buying 2 different colors, maybe one small mini and one OG, or buying 4 for you and your best friends to represent friendship, or buying 6 for all of your bridesmaids. So that's why the quantities are going so quickly, because you guys are noticing the value that it is today, and you're buying them in multiples. But whatever sells out, don't worry, because you can't go wrong between the mini and the OG. There's a slight difference between them. You can only really tell the difference if you have the 2 on together, like you do. You have on a mini champagne and the ruby mixed together. But this is the iconic heart that is a symbol of love from me to you. It can be from you to your best friend or to one of your loved ones. It comes in this beautiful envelope, which matches up to the color of the stone. So if you're buying the sapphire, it comes in this blue envelope. If you're buying the pink diamond, it comes in this little pink box. If you're buying the emerald green, it comes in the green. And there's a little love note inside from me.
I was just going to read it to you.
It's a little note from me, and it's a wonderful keepsake and a wonderful way to give the gift of love. And you can store your necklace in here as well.
Hello, gorgeous. Life is too short to wear boring jewelry. Live it in color. Enjoy your Diamonique by Jennifer Miller necklace, from my heart to yours. And then this is how it all began. She signs her name with that beautiful elongated heart, which makes the heart very elegant, very sophisticated and fresh. I mean, you can see a lot of almost kind of juvenile jewelry with the hearts, but this is so...
Hearts have been around for centuries.
And you know what? Excuse me, real quick. Everybody was probably freaking out thinking that the silver on silver choice was gone.
Because that's always the first one.
It's right here. If you want the silver in the mini, we have 240.
Great.
If you want the silver in the original, we have 20 left. We've already sold over 300 in the show. That makes it 1,100 for the day. Sold out in January. It took us this long to get it back. Please do not wait on the fuchsia red. We're loving this brand new choice. It's a 16-inch chain plus a 4-inch extender. So that's how you easily stack it with, you know, the mini and the original size,
and
or
look at
any
the
other
lobster,
pieces.
Look at the lobster claw. I gave you a really big lobster claw, and that way you won't break a nail if your fingers are arthritic or if you have trouble putting your jewelry on and off. It's really easy to manipulate, and depending on your neckline and what you're wearing, you can adjust the length. So I have it layered on with 2 other necklaces that I'm loving right now, and you have it on with your 2 hearts, and you can adjust the length, and you can wear it over a turtleneck sweater and put it on the 20-inch extender. So just keep in mind that we are listening to all of your suggestions and all your complaints about putting on your jewelry by yourself, and this is the easiest necklace to put on. It will never flip. It will always sit flush right to your skin.
And then look at the ring.
I know, the ring's
coming up in a little bit. So if you want the matchy-matchy, which I happen to love, that's coming up in just a little bit. However, you're going to need to be patient with us because our phone lines are literally blowing up right now. Everybody's been waiting for it to come back into stock, especially right now with so many giftable opportunities coming up. You mentioned the bridesmaids in a wedding. Maybe your new mother-in-law you would like to gift this to. Mother's Day is less than a month. Silver is now gone in the original size. We still have a few left in the mini, and over 500 orders in this show have been placed.
And
if
it's
you
also
already
a great
have
graduation
one,
gift.
Oh, graduation!
It's
yes,
a
because
wonderful
take your heart with you
graduation
as you go off to college.
And even if you buy one for yourself, or if you already have one, the person that you're going to gift it to, it's going to have kind of a double sentiment to it, because you have one and you're giving it to someone. So keep it in mind for all of the love bugs in your life, and also don't forget about loving yourself, because it's at such a great value today, and it always sells out. It's a great opportunity. If you missed perhaps the sapphire blue in January or the emerald green because it sold out in 20 minutes, then buy it now, because I don't know when they're going to be back.
Well, that was new last time, the green.
And it sold out.
And it sold out. Now the fuchsia is new, and it just sold out in the original size. You can still get it in the mini.
Which is far from mini.
But we have 150 left. So those will definitely go within within this show. And you're right, they're not that different. In fact, let me get out my ruler and show you. I think the regular, or the original, whatever we want to say, is an inch, and then this one's about 3/4 of an inch. So this is what we're calling the mini, and we'll look up here at the, so right there.
So that's the mini, and I like to call the original the OG, because it really is the original one, and we just made it a teeny bit smaller for those people that wanted to layer the two, because so many of you wanted to layer, and it looks really wonderful when you put the OG and the mini together.
Sorry, this is hard to do. I was trying to do it with the same, let me just do it up here. With the same color, but so there we have, see, it's just about an inch. So they're really not that different. They look great together. As we're seeing this nice close-up shot of that fuchsia.
Look at that fuchsia.
Many of
it's
them,
so mesmerizing.
it's so gorgeous. It's on the yellow, rose gold.
On rose gold.
And then you'll see many of these will have that rhodium, black rhodium plating in the pave setting, which really highlights the color.
And that gives it the super designer feel as well.
Because nobody does that with demi-fine jewelry.
No,
and you're the only one who calls it demi-fine jewelry, because it's just faux. Anyway,
it is demi-fine jewelry.
If you want the silver, we only have the mini, and we have 24 remaining. That will be probably the next to go. Here's what we have remaining in the rest of the minis. In the fuchsia, we have 100 that will definitely sell out. In the green, we have 350. Below that, we have the rose and rose. That's 400 remaining. Champagne, very popular. We have 130 remaining. In the black, we have 340. And in the blue, 375. These are really small numbers for this time of day, which I'm usually in the early mornings. So in the regular, in the OG, in the green, we have 6 dozen. Fuchsia's gone, don't look there. Then we have the champagne. We have fewer than a dozen. The rose, 100.
That's what I have on, by the way.
I love
I'm
it
loving
so
the
much.
rose.
It's so beautiful. In the rose gold, in the blue with silver, we have 700. And then in the black, which is really sexy, we have 140. These are going to probably sell out again, perhaps in this presentation.
Yeah,
1,800 orders have been placed today, 1,000 in this show. This necklace has no signs of stopping. You know, as you were talking about the little minis and gifting and how much the love means and everything, I got these for all 3 of my daughters and my mom, and it was about 2 Christmases ago.
Yes.
So this is a classic now.
But you can now add on the studs.
We can add on. Oh, I can add on.
You can add on the
I
studs.
should do that.
For another occasion.
Yes.
You know, for Mother's Day.
Well,
or for
we're going
the girls'
away. That would be
birthdays.
fun for, you know, for our summer trip to add on to it. So I have a 9-year-old daughter, a 12-year-old daughter, and a 20-year-old daughter.
How is that possible?
And then my mom.
How is that possible that
you're
you're
very
a mother
sweet.
of 3 with such
And I love them
such
so
a
much.
change of ages like that? I'm the mother of a dog. I have a
Yeah.
10-year-old dog, okay? I'm a dog mom. I'm proud. But for you working women, for you, I mean, seriously, giving birth and bringing up your children and going to work and just waking up every day, I give you so much credit.
Yeah, it's
I really
amazing.
do.
I mean, I love them so much. And when I saw this, and I know how into fashion they all are at different stages, my mom too. And I was like, this is a gift. I can get every single one of us.
Doesn't matter the age.
It has meaning. We all can wear it together. We are very busy for this. It's going to sell out again. Over 2,000 orders have been placed. In the original OG size, we're very limited. We only have the rose, black, blue, and green. Well, we still have the green, which is great. And in the mini, we've sold out of the silver, and we're last call in the fuchsia red. We did lose the fuchsia red, that brand new color, in the OG size. So get the mini if you wanted it.
Get the mini. No one's going to know the difference. I mean,